Is the volume up? Alright, it better be. Anyways, it's your man. Yes, the Hermit Star back again with another video. I'm not gonna cut that out. We here now. And I'm here to do the general read for the sign of Aries. So if you have Aries anywhere in your chart, sun, moon, or rising, this is for you. What's happening, Aries? If you would like a personal read, you're able to book that with me by sending me an email. You can find my email in the description box below. Check out the other links down there as well. Just know that there are scammers in this community, unfortunately. So if there's anyone pretending to be me, offering you reads, offering you anything else, it is not me. I only do personal reads, and I only do them when you or anybody else for that matter reaches out to me asking for one. All right, so we're gonna get into the tarot, and then of course at the end of the tarot read we'll pick a oracle card, and that will wrap up your total reading for today. You got quite an interesting one here. Let's get right into it. We start off with the Nine of Swords. I think there's a little bit of smudge on this camera. I apologize. I feel like getting up and wiping it, but my little cleaning cloth is in a closet out in the hallway. I don't feel like getting up now. So camera don't look too bad, but next videos I record, yeah, I'm wiping that screen. Anyways, this is not about my camera, but this is about you feeling hopeless. You know, there's sleepless nights as you see this individual having. And I feel as though this has to do with heartbreak. Maybe this has to do with a friendship, an old friend, the end of a old friendship. Maybe I also kind of get the feeling that you've known this person since you were young, essentially. And the relationship may have ended. And of course it's causing heartbreak, but it's causing I think it's causing heartbreak, but I think you're going to get over it. But this is just the type of energy now where you're in this energy. And from what I see with the tarot, can't wait to see what the oracle says, but from what I see with the tarot, eventually you'll get over it. You know, you're not going to have too many sleepless nights. I'm no physician, I'm no doctor, so take this with a grain of salt before consulting with a doctor, of course. But if you need help with sleep or anything, you know what? No, I'm not. Even though I made the disclaimer, I still don't feel comfortable saying that. If you ask me in private, I'll tell you. Let me just say it that way. Anyways, your next card is the Four of Cups here. I was counting the cups. And this is why I was saying that this may have been I guess, suffering. May be like a loss of a friend. And I don't think that this was a loss of like as in like you guys broke up or anything, or y'all stopped being friends. This might be someone who passed on. Now obviously I'm no fortune teller, I'm no doctor either, hence why I didn't want to recommend you my personal sleeping aid, or you know, the thing that I take to help me get better sleep. But also, as I just said, I'm no fortune teller, I'm no psychic. So if this doesn't apply, it doesn't apply. But I feel like this friend that you've known for a long time have recently passed away. My condolences, if that is the case. And hence why you're in this mode, and it's kind of like heartache. And when I say that you eventually get over it, I'm not saying that you stop thinking about this friend. This is the card of like fond memories. You keep their memory alive. You know, what I'm saying is you're not necessarily gonna, based off of what I see here, and of course your actions, you're not gonna stay in this energy. You know, their loss is not going to necessarily keep you up at night. You'll be able to go to sleep. You'll be able to find hope in life in general to continue to go forward, even without this friend. You know, the card after the Six of Cups, by the way, not five. My fault. Is Six of Cups, not five or four, whatever I said. Is the Ace of Swords. Clarity. You know, this is definitely something that is great to see, especially again after the Nine of Cups, or sometime after the Nine of Cups. This is clarity. You know, this is a breakthrough happening. You know, I feel as though while you're having like a restless night, or one of these moments where you do end up falling asleep, again, I'm not even what are those people called? Not psychics, but people who can like communicate with the dead. Take this with a grain of salt. This whole reading, honestly, I feel like that should be your title here. But I feel like you're gonna get communication from your friend. This dead friend, it could be a relative. This person who is no longer here with us on this physical plane. You're going to get communication from them that's going to clear up a lot of the anxiety and the stress that you've been having since their passing. And what they're going to do is make you feel so assured within yourself, so assured with just life in general, to where you're not again in the mode of the Nine of Swords. You're not suffering anymore. You are not hopeless anymore. But you have to give this energy some time. I don't think this is all instant. I think the reason as to why the universe wants me to give you this message here, Aries, is because you're probably thinking about giving up hope. Whatever that means to you, when I say that, whatever comes in mind, that's how it sees fit. But you're probably thinking about giving up hope because the one individual in your life, or this individual in particular, it may not be the only individual, but this individual in particular is someone that made you feel very much hopeful about life, hopeful about a lot of things, right? And, you know, if they couldn't make it, in quotation marks, right? If they couldn't make it, how can you? If they are no longer here, how can you continue to go on when, again, this seems like someone you've known for all of your life, if not a very, very long time, you know? But something tells me, you know, that you're going to be able to get some confirmation from them. And that's going to clear up a lot of the stress that you've been dealing with. But it's going to take some time, you know, before all of that happens. It's not going to happen as instant as these cards make it out to seem. All right. Your last card is the Three of Swords in reverse. This is the card of healing. This is, you know, forgiveness as well, but I think more so this is healing. I don't think this is an issue where you need to like forgive yourself for being sad. You didn't do anything wrong, so there's no need to forgive yourself for being sad that your friend passed. It's a normal emotion, you know. It's also not a situation to where I feel personally you and this friend had a falling out and you've forgiven this friend. I feel that personally, from what I'm getting here, I think more so the emotion, it could be the falling out thing and the friend is still alive, right? But from what I'm getting here, the type of energy is it's a situation where the friend is no longer here. They passed away, and you are in this mode of healing at this, you know, not at this time possibly, but again, as time continues to go on. So the sleepless nights aren't going to be forever. But you have to open yourself up to experiencing this type of emotions. You can't just watch a reading on YouTube and then say, well, I'm going to trust this reader. You know, it's great that you trust me, but like, I'm going to trust that things are going to happen because this reader said so. It's not enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta open yourself. In order for you to even access this energy, you have to open yourself up to the possibility of communicating with your friend again. You open yourself up to understanding that the connection is much deeper than the physical one you two had on this plane. And once you do that, you are able to now accept getting said message and accept the clarity, accept the breakthrough, and all of what comes after just opening yourself up to understanding that reality is much more than what we see here. But that's talk that is deeper than tarot, and I will make this video longer than a mug. So we'll get into the oracle cards here. I ask you, while I'll shuffle, to please hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe. Once again, if you are wanting a personal read, you are able to book that with me by sending me a message. Is this one card? Yeah. Okay. One card, and one card only for the oracles. All right. We have choose wisely. Interesting. Why is this showing up? Choose wisely. Decisions shape your path amid challenges. Stay open to learning as answers reveal your destined journey. Someone got this card last week as well. But this wasn't, their reading wasn't about like a loss of a friend. As I was reading, I understood why this card came out. Because what I was just saying literally before I started shuffling the cards, the oracle cards. If you choose to be open yourself up to broadening this connection, yeah, you're still here, Aries, and your friend may not be. That doesn't mean the connection ended. It's now a spiritual connection amongst you and this friend, and you can still practice that spiritual connection or that connection in general, whether they are here or not. And if you open yourself up to it, and you choose to at least open yourself up to it, that's how you open yourself up to the spiritual connection. But if you don't, if you choose to just think about the physical, oh, they're not here anymore. I can't hear their voice anymore. I can't see their face anymore other than looking at pictures, maybe watching videos we took, videos of them, and if they have any, whatever the case is, I can't see them to speak to them. I can't talk to them about today personally because they're not here today personally. Well, again, that's the limited mindset that you have, and that's as far as the limits to your connection to this individual is going to be. If you continue to leave that limit to just be a physical one. But if you want to connect on more so on a spiritual connection with this individual, it's going to be much deeper than having to see them every day or speak to them every day. Physically speak to them or verbally speak to them every day, face to face, right? But it's up to you, Aries, how you want to handle the situation. I'm just here to read the cards. Now, that's what I have for you today. If you got anything of value from this video, once again, I ask that you hit that like, comment anything you feel in need of commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Of course, all these things are greatly appreciated as well. If you would like a personal reading, once again, check out the description box below. All right, check out the other links down there that help support me. And yeah, that's all I have for you today, Aries. Until next time, until next video, I want to thank you for trusting me for being your intuitive reader for today, or at least one of your intuitive readers for today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, until next video, take care out there. Peace.